Now let's have a look at how would you activate Reflect on your account, and also how would you assign someone from outside the organization access to Reflect without actually giving them a license. So if you're training this, you need to show your clients for their specific organization how they would activate it. Now, if they buy Reflect, they will get a product key, and they need to redeem the product key by signing into their Unity account or the organization's Unity account, and then say redeem a product code. Here, they would enter that product code and then choose the organization that they will assign that Reflect license to. Once that is done, you can go to your organization's option here on the side, click on that organization, go to the subscriptions and services. You can see here Unity Reflect is applied to mine. And if I go to manage seats, you will see everyone who has access to the full version of Reflect, meaning they can install it into Revit and create Reflect projects in Unity, will need one of those licenses. So that is how you would give people access to a Unity license. Now, when it comes to giving clients access to the project, you don't want to assign a full license to them. You only want to give them access to the project. So for that one, we're going to a different section of the Unity ID portal, and that is the projects. Now, once that is loaded, you are going to click here on develop, and on the overview section here, you will see all of those Reflect projects that I have. And down here is the webinar sample. So if I click on that one, I'm not really interested in all of this data. What I want to do here is go to settings and users. And here you can add a new person to the project. So let's type in the email address of the person that we want to add, and then make sure that you untick the assign a team seat, because you don't necessarily want to do that. Click on add, and if you go to manage seats, and you will see now that there's a pending user, and that's because an email will go to them where they need to take access or take delivery of that invite. So I'm quickly going to do that. I will just pause the video here. As you can see, this is what the email looks like that they will receive on their side. Here it will take them through the process, so they can click to create a new Unity ID. It will tell them to use the same one, and that will then bring them here. Now, I'm not going to do all of that, but what will happen is once they create that ID, they will have access to this project, and if they open the Reflect viewer on any of their devices, they just need to sign in with that same ID, and that project will be in the list, so they can click on it and open it. As I said, currently this has to be done on the same network, so they probably need to be at the office where you are based. But soon Unity Reflect will be cloud-based, and they will be able to open that from anywhere. So that's how you add other people to your Unity project. So that wraps up all of the installation and license management. And our last lesson for this section, we will have a look at how do you install the Reflect package into Unity.